can't slow down.
The
corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Sorry.
A charm on the hag's body flashes a faint glow.
Oh, you knuckle-dragging gobshite! You will bleed. You will choke on your own guts for this. I didn't want the girl, sweetie. I wanted her babe. I would have gobbled it up and given birth to my very own hag daughter. To my guts she would have come. My blood, my bile. It would have been glorious. The brat's husband is dead. So sad. She wanted me to bring him back to life. Little fool thought it would fix everything. Please. It's you lot who come to me. All you do is want to be prettier, to be richer, to be loved. People are their own worst enemies, Peddler. I just let them see it. Only that I don't get to see the flesh melt from your bones, your guts dissolve, and your brain liquefy as you turn into a mind flayer. You'll weep, you'll beg, you'll plead. Anything to make it stop. And once you stand tall, proud, and tentacled, you'll butcher your friends and your loved ones.
Alter.
Like the elephant scum you are. For now.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
What's cooking? Phew.
Hat sie ihn geworfen? Warum geht er nicht? Zu schwer.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Das ist ein Trank. Das ist ein Stab. Noch was ich Dings geben könnte. Null bis 7. Ah. Nehmen wir erstmal das.
Light on my feet.
What's next?
Let's move. Should mind my step.
Kann wieder rasten, Alter. Digga.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away.
Ach, die beiden schon wieder.
I won't warn you again.
Remove yourself if you are so easily offended. This is not your concern.
Nonsense. You're just finally showing us what you really are. A reaver to the bone.
Spare your indignity. Every word that spills from your mouth is worth less than the last. Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, Streit? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh. Wuffy hat was. Geh ich mal zu Wuffy.
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
das schaffe ich nicht. Oh, doch.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Hey. Warum werfe ich den Ball denn nicht? Haha, mit dem Hund gespielt. Sehr schön.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully.
Vorerst.
Eventually.
Jetzt habe ich ja wirklich was für dich.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Was ist das für ein Bullshit? Warum kann ich nur die Sachen geben, die ich anhab? Ach, das habe ich gar nicht an. Stimmt. Ja, komm, du kriegst das hier. Ja, kriegst du.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed. How can I help? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Ich entscheide mich jetzt dazu, Will hier zu lassen. Und nehmen den Zauberer wieder mit.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves. Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up. How can I help? With pleasure. Lead on. How can I help? Do you? And yet you ask. I do, as a matter of fact. You see, I'm not a big believer in fate, but I do believe in serendipity. Life is a tempest of events that sometimes we brace against, and sometimes embrace. You're one such event that, one day soon perhaps, I'd like to embrace. What's on your mind?
Soll ich noch was geben?
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Irgendwie hat er die ganze Zeit noch einen Quest, aber irgendwie hat er keine. Oder hat er.
Your desire.
Wir nur Angriffsmagie haben bei ihm.
No one back home will ever believe this. Don't waste a step.
Immer noch.
How can I help?
Keine Ahnung, vielleicht ist es auch ein Bug.
Don't mind if I do. What's hiding here?
Irgendwo noch Handschuhe eigentlich? Wahrscheinlich hier nicht. Ach halt.
Quite ready for you. No one stopped me yet.
So, jetzt F5.
Here goes nothing.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
A couple turns should do it. Open up.
Okay. Ach, Küchenschrank. Kühlschrank gelesen, ich wollte gerade sagen. Kühlschränke in dieser Welt? Okay, okay. Dann quasi dahin zurückfahren.
Soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an orc.
Du bist quasi hebeln, aber dann hier hoch. Weiß nicht, warum die ganze Zeit Dinge über seinen Kopf ist. Ich kann nichts mit ihm machen irgendwie.
What's on your mind? Your enterprising approach do not yet need to consume an item.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How can I help?
Ja.
A long way to go still.
What's on
Ah,
your
es geht automatisch auf ihn. Ah.
Never a dull moment.
Naja,
Light on my
Pech.
feet.
Beziehungsweise hier kurz stehen bleiben.